We just saved. I think it's enough to just bring the pistol, because I actually do believe that in this area we're just reacquainted with zombies again, to be honest. Which means we need the fuel canteen. Which I have forgotten to fill up. And I don't think I can fill it up in the mansion anymore because it would all have evaporated. Of course, the best course of action is to try to not get grabbed by them and therefore not kill them. Sure. Locked electronically. There we go. I mean, sure, killing them would make it a bit easier to get back and forth, but... meh. That's fine. I don't know what it is about my cat today. She's very unhappy for some reason. But like, she has food and water and toys and everything. We could not hear that, but she just kind of like lunged out from her hiding spot underneath the bed and attacked her toy and just rattle, 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 rattle. There's a door here. I really forget about this door. Got some x-rays. Some more x-rays. We can't carry it up. Okay. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Ed Fisher. What's the one we have here? That's Mark Davis, so that actually does go here. Alex Boucher. Then we have Gail Holland. We put Gail Holland here. And then what? My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, they came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room, and then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement, level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded the password into an X-ray picture, a Runznogram. I know you're not sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you here now never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly. John, Ada. So, anything special in this? Wait, hang on. I think I'll turn the lights off. Do. Part of it glows. Part of it is glowing. Part of it is glowing. Part of it is glowing. Okay. No, I don't want to change the position, I think. Now here's the issue, chat. I am not medically inclined at all. So what are the things that are glowing? Well, that's the lungs, obviously. I know that much. So we have the colon, esophagus, liver, lung. Right? So C-E-L-L. Cell. It is the liver and the third one, right? I mean, it makes sense. Cell. Okay. Chat, remember cell. Then you guys remember John and Ada. But I wonder whether this is like the origin story of Ada, like why she's so determined to get rid of Umbrella because she lost someone she loved. Oh, I can go through this door as well. Ah, that's where it came from, I think. Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm just gonna go the other way then. Oh. I might have to start blasting. Are they're not dead yet. Oh, well that works. Are you dead? This must be it. Yes, I see blood. Means we can burn. Foolish. Dagger. More handgun magazines. They are really loading me up here. Not sure I like that. But yeah, this is a fairly tight wall, so I kind of want to clear this area out. The upstairs would be nice to clear out as well, but it's not as critical because you can still just more or less move around them. Some more magnum rounds, let's just leave them here for now. Yes, some shotgun shells. Oh wait, no, that's not shotgun, that's a flashbang. How many do I have? 11 daggers and 11 flashbangs. That's fine. Okay, so the login is John. Also, I love how this keyboard is not using QWERTY. Wait, not Lon. John. I know how to spell. And Ada. This password combination would never go in the real world. Select the floors to unlock. Password denied. Cell. There we go. Let's also unlock the third floor. I also love how there's a fanfare every time you complete an action in whatever software they're using. But yeah. Okay. Oh, what's this? V-Act Researcher's Note. There is no evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Ants. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric incident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left here. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. Sounds like an option to me, though. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine its body inside the basement in the backyard cemetery. Well, we already defeated it then. Might as well just pick this up. And then we go back upstairs to these. Oh, there's more. Not that I can carry it, but what else is there in this room? What am I missing? Ah, I think this is shotgun shells. Nope. I don't really see anything I'm missing in here. Ah. I think that's all. The biohazard mark. It indicates the presence of biological hazardous material. You don't say, Chris. So, where and what did we unlock things? Let me just sit back up and put some things away. I'm debating whether I should just kill the zombies up here as well. I'm doing it. Why did I not use the dagger? I was spamming the buttons to use it. Nice. Can your head go pop too? It would be very nice if it did. Nope. He's dead. We gotta burn the body. That's okay, we have some kerosene here. Refill it. And then we burn it. Whoosh. Alright. Let's put some stuff away. I don't know what we need the M0 discs for. Or MO disc, I don't know. Put this away. I think we'll be fine with this. Hang on, there we go. Put this away. I want to keep the kerosene on me. I have so many green herbs. Resident Evil 0, I was struggling with finding health items, and here I have them in abundance. Not complaining. Because I would much rather have plenty than run out. Go. My cat is looking for the pillow fort that I have not made for her. Shame on me. Let's see, what is this? Another ammo disc. Some first aid spray. Some shotgun shells. We've all been eating plenty of those. The Cerberus. The Neptune. The Hunter. The Tyrant. Wow. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development staff. Whisker was amongst them. Is there anything else? Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. So we cannot use the lift to get out. I see. Basement level 2. Visual data room for use only by the Special Research Division. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arling, the room manager. Prison Sanitation Division's controls use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, such as A. Smith, S. Ross, or A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. The triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior research deactivates the lock. Alright, so we have to go to the output terminals located in each section of the senior research. Okay. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding the progress of Tyrant, after the administration of T-virus, eligible hereafter. That's the 4th floor. Is there anything else in here? Wait, can I interact with this? Oh, there's a map. Yes, please. Get the map. If I recall correctly, I need to overlay this with something. Because this has a code on it, but I do not remember what the code is. Well, we go back down then. Alright, so I need to get to the senior consultant rooms or whatever. Senior researchers rooms. There's actually such a room in here, I believe. Do we have a emotes on us? I think we do. Just double check. I do. Good. Now what's this? Fax to Sanitation Division. Attention, the Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. That's a mouthful. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the name addressees only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. Well, we're not allowed to read this, but let's do it anyway. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect a significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated... let's try that again. We expect a significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated... I can't read today. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the viruses of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore that the success of our research results. Oh, we still on the bright side, I guess. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and the stars. We strongly recommend taking measure against them first. Wait, who is this from? So the Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Would that be an internal umbrella thing? Probably. If you had an emergency, you could transmit the passcode. I have one. I was about to say, I don't believe this guy's actually dead yet. Are you dead now? Good, let me burn you. Because I have to get back in here again. I do not want to deal with the Crimson Head in here. What's that? Slide filter. Let's also take these with us. But you need to get that at some point. Let me just go deal with these slide filter, I think. Or actually... Can I go in here? We need to restore power, it seems, to be able to go any further. Is there anything else? There's not. Okay. I mean, regardless, still need the emotes before we can go anywhere else, so... To unlock the triple lock room. Let's just go in here and put the filter on. Severus, Neptune, Honda, Tyrant, Pyrocannon Team, 8462. Eight, 4, 6, 2. People. Not a very safe code. Oh. No, I was wondering because I could see this small control room in here. Oh, we can see Kenneth's film.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Well, rip Kevin. What is this? The laboratory key. We do need that. Anything else in here? Nope. Nah. Doesn't appear to be any emotes reader, anything in here. Let's just head back to the safe room quickly. Make some room and get the emote disc. But I will say, I have been a bit lucky with with popping the heads off the zombies. Just reload. I don't think there's any reason to carry these around or this when I'm not using the weapons. I'm also gonna put this in and this out. Okay. Onwards. Because I think we can get rid of the key just by using it down here. I'm not sure if there's any more rooms we need it for. And that will mean then we have 2 inventory slots left, so that's okay. Open this, and we can open this. There we go, no further use. Perfect. I do not like that sound. I have so many shotgun shells. And I think I also just kind of locked myself in here. I did. Good job, me. Sounded like something was in there with me. Yeah. Okay, we can use the ammo disc. Beep. Oh, not the cameras. Wait, they explode, don't they? They do. They're not too bad to deal with, actually. Kaboom! I am running out of ammo, though, for my pistol. One more. One more. There we go. Can I open this room? Nope, it is rusted shut. Blood does not look like it came from a surgery. Ah, there's nothing in here. Alright, I guess we just leave them. Wrong way. But yeah, I do not like the cameras. They are horrifying, to say the least. Still need to find one more ammo disc. I'm also running out of bullets, so we should probably start bringing bullets with us everywhere we go. Wait, how much inventory? You know, we could go into this room, I guess, and clean it up. Just so it's green. I think the thing was, what, here? There it is. Green. Perfect. Yeah, I think I definitely need some more bullets before I continue the search. I could also bring the shotgun. That should make quick work of the chimeras. On the bright side, we know we can actually take quite a beating from them, but we'll still be fine. Let's see. Nothing unusual. Ah, green herbs. It's fine. Oh, it's used. Thank you. Another nice thing about the chimeras is that you don't need to burn their bodies or anything. That in here. This goes here. Get that. Let's bring the shotgun. And let's also save. Because we have made a fair bit of progress, I think. About half of it. Should still be enough for at least one more. Did we get everything in here? We did. Alright. Now we have to go in here, which if I recall correctly is absolutely horrible. That's the door that was locked. This lift is not working. Alright, is this a safe room? We just mark it on the map and then I can leave again. I feel like I'm still missing one of the emotes, but I don't recall where exactly it is. Like, is it somewhere down here? Oh. Don't think they like that. Oh, this goes in circles. I know I was just standing there, then I just walked by like, oh hi, pew! What's this? Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Oh. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Not now. This way. Shit. Ah. Beep. It's when the task seems to unlock something. Shoot. Uh-oh. Click, click. Ow. Get down from there. Where did the other one go? Found it. Shit. Oh my god, it's also gonna click. I need to refill my ammo. That's fine. What's in here? The lab self-destruction mechanism, it's huge. Okay. What's this? No power. Start up. Yeah, no, okay, it gives me some kind of fuel to get started. Pardon me. Alright, we have to go down to the cell now. Preferably without getting hit by the chimeras. I wonder if there is a finite amount of chimeras, or if they just kind of keep spawning. And if it's finite, how many are there? I guess we can start by going in here. And reload everything. Let's take the shotgun shells. Yes, please. Fine. More shotgun shells. Let's go over to the cells. You know, another survival horror, like old survival horror game I want to get my hands on again is the Dino Crisis. I used to have it for like PlayStation 1 days. I don't know if I still have it, I don't think so. Actually, I'm very certain I do not have it physically anymore. I think I gave it back to my dad or something. I don't know. Before moving. But I definitely recall not seeing it when I was cleaning. Oh, I need to do all 3 of them. But it's very much like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, but, well, as the name Dino Crisis suggests, dinosaurs. There we go. Actually, I do recall, I was playing it a couple of years ago, it was actually pretty good. As far as I recall, at least. But not sure where to find it. Maybe get my hands back on it.
Chris?
Jill!
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Hang in there, Jill. Wait, how do I open it again? I feel like that was in one of the notes, but I completely forgot. Hang on. Files, laboratory... Security protocols, right? Prison. Sanitary Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher must be present if viral use is authorized. The entry door, we already did that. The power room. I don't know. Do we need to turn the power back on to be able to get Jill out? I will admit I do not fully recall how to get Jill out of the cell. I know I did it with Chris, so I figured it out eventually in my Jill playthrough. So, but I think let's just go back in here then. I think what we need to do is turn the power back on. This is just a lift. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Yeah, we need to get the power back on. And to do that, we need to get fuel. Which means we need to get this thing. Fuel may explode a shaken not yet. But there is an empty capsule which we will be needing. I mean, it's empty, so it should be safe, right? Let's also just go in here and just clean up all the cameras. Guess it's a matter of foresight. Ow. Where are you going? Ow. We're fine. Not dead. There we go. Because it would be nice if we could clean up all the chimeras, so we don't have to deal with them. There should be 1 or 2 in here, something like that. I love to send them flying. Get away! Where did it go? Shoot! I have plenty of shotgun shells anyway, so... I think that's all of them. Alright, chat, we're going to do something very dangerous, so let's heal up and save the game first. Because this is also going to be the end game, really, that we're about to enter. So just heal up quickly and then save the game. Because I'm going to do a very dangerous thing. We can just use the first aid spray. I don't think we need the kerosene anymore. We refill the shotgun, we refill the pistol. Take some... There's some ink ribbons around here, I think. Oh! Yeah, I need this as well. Some ink ribbons. I don't think I need the Magnum just yet. Could also take the self-defense one out. I feel like I have way too much ammo, but I don't suppose there is such a thing, right? It just means that I have been preserving it proper. Let's see. It's gonna be dangerous as hell, but we need to do it. We have the empty capsule with us. But I think one of the things about Dino Crisis is that I think it starts out fairly linear, actually. And then as the game progresses, it becomes a bit less linear. Like, it's almost the opposite of the Resident Evil formula, I feel like. Because Resident Evil seems to have a tendency of... you kind of start out big with like the mansion or the... what's it called? The RPD, police station, and then also, well, I haven't played the other games, so I don't really know. But everything starts out kind of big, with like the big mansion kind of thing, basically. And then as time progresses, you move on to more and more linear regions. But I believe Dino Crisis is opposite. Okay, there seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Yeah, why not? It looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule in? Yeah. I don't recall what they said this was, but... The main ingredient fuel appears to be nitro. Right, nitro. Running could result in a fatal explosion. What is this considered running? It's not, I think. I don't know. But we just have to get back all the way without blowing up. Well, I don't know if we have to slow walk all the way or if we can actually do this. I don't know. I think shooting with a shotgun or maybe even the pistol could blow it up as well. And getting hit could also make it blow up, if I recall correctly. But this seems like it. I mean, I know they're working on bioorganical weapons that are based on a contagious compound, but this definitely seems to be not very safe for work. Huh. There we go. Because, I mean, you have to carry a super fragile and explosive compound across across a few places, including steps. Imagine if you tripped and you would just blow up half the workplace. That would be horrible. Definitely not OSHA approved. Can't speak. What's this? There's no power to the main elevator. Start it? Yeah. Whoop. Button. This is the self-destruct. It's huge. Well, don't see any reason to press that now, I guess. I don't recall, is that what we need to get Jill out of cell? Or do we have to go downstairs first? Let me just go safe because I don't want to have to run back and forth in case I die. And I also think it's time to pull out some of the larger guns. So we take the self-defense gun instead of that. Oh, let's just save first, then I can discard them. Use the ink ribbon. Because we're going down. But yeah, so if you remember at the start of the game, I had a thought about Wesker was staying with Jill, and I was like, oh, this makes so much sense now. Well, what I meant about that was it makes sense how Jill ended up in the cell. It was Wesker's doing. Okay, let's also bring the Magnum. Let's do that. We have healing. Yeah. I'm not quite sure whether this is... whether we have to do something else first, or if we're fine going down there now. Press the switch. Yes. It's working. Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Good. Thumbs up. Wait, do we need to get Jill then as well? I will say, for them being like very well trained special ops, basically, they sometimes do seem a little bit unprofessional. Okay, what's in here? Gotta use the self-defense gun. Because you never know when you need to defend yourself.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. Of
Aww.
course, you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands!
Point.
You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet.
Well,
I have
Rip
something
Rebecca.
that's of some interest to you.
Uh-oh. What a lovely smile.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris.
That's
you
a one to go for.
understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker!
Whoa! Ah, he'll be fine. I mean, if that's the ultimate life form, I don't want it.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Oh. Well, there goes my self-defense gun. Release the lock? Yes. Somehow I do not trust it to actually be dead. That was too easy. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The primogenitor virus was the leeches, I think, from Resident Evil 0. Yeah, the prototype parasite, which we had delivered from the laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear. But now everything is clear to me now. I think it's a now too much. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be more appropriate word to describe it. So this would be, the prototype parasite is basically the Queen Leech from Resident Evil 0. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was a breakthrough that would change the future of the BOB's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Birkin and Wesker. They are not nice. Where's Rebecca? You okay? Oh, she's still alive.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Sure.
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
You know, I'm a little bit sad that I accidentally chose... Wait, can I change that? It's a bit too late to change this, I think, but I cannot. But no, I'm a little bit sad I chose the this outfit for Chris, because I think this outfit looks cooler than the other one, based on the preview, but I did not expect Rebecca to be wearing whatever she's wearing. Like, there's something in this room? Oh. Well then. We should probably go get Jill.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We
Oh.
should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Chris, what about telling her about Jill in the cell? Let me just save quickly. But no, the self-defense gun is very, very strong. I think that probably helped quite a lot with the tyrant fight. Oh, I have a lot more. Actually, still, don't I have a full mix? I guess I can do this and then mix with the blue. If I can find the blue. Combine. Let's get one more of those. Okay, let me just save quickly. I'm going to save on another file just in case. Just in case I can't get Jill out. And then we bring some shotgun shells. Oh, we had mixed herbs already. Also just combine. Alright. We are locked and loaded. Ready for fight. Hope we do not need a empty inventory spot. That would suck right now.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Releasing all locks. We can get Jill now then. Uh-oh. Think we just keep running. Sure, Rebecca will make it out safely, right?
self-destruct system has been activated.
Beep. Beep.
All locks.
Beep. Beep.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Come on, Jill. You're going out.
all locks.
Bob.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
All personnel must evacuate.
Come on, Jill.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Beep.
Let's get going!
Has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I am on my way. I just hope Rebecca makes it out as well.
System has been
No, I kind of want to save again, but we're just gonna nail it first try, then I don't have to save. Easy as that.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I still need to go back. Is there not?
And releasing all locks.
Ah, there's the door here. I see.
All personnel must
We can take the shotgun shells. Add it to our already huge amount of shotgun shells. Not hurt.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Deactivated and releasing all logs.
It's my last chance. Let's go get it then.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
The generator isn't working. Better get the power back.
and releasing all
Yeah. Fuse is missing. It's right here, but
has been activated. All personnel must
Jill, can you put it in, please? God
deactivate
damn it.
and releasing all logs.
You know what?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
I'm just gonna do that.
deactivating
It's a bit of a waste, but
all logs.
I don't want to run all the way back.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
And they probably put that there for a reason.
3 minutes to detonation.
Rebecca!
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Why don't we all just take the lift up? Or I guess maybe they want to hold them down here so they do not escape. I don't know. I mean, they know they have 3 minutes, so surely they will try to get out. Will you take the signal rockets? Sure. Pew!
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh. You okay, Jill? Chris is just standing there. Holy shit. Let's just reload. Show me your butt so I can shoot it. Caught him. I did it.
Chris,
Oh.
use it. Kill it, whatever it is.
I will kill the thing. Wait, where did you drop that? Will you take the rocket launcher? Yes, please. I was about to say, where's the tyrant? Catch! I don't think he's walking away from that. Thanks! Hi! How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. You just finished the game. He got blown up? Yup. I think we got the good ending this time because we managed to explode the compound. We managed to save both Rebecca and Jill, I think at least. If they're still alive. There's the explosion. We did it! Where's Rebecca? There she is. Good. We saved everyone. Unlike my my Jill playthrough where we killed Barry. By accident, mind you. Well, that's Resident Evil 1 for you. It's such a nice game, I think. But it makes a lot, like, there's a lot of things where, like, in your first playthrough, you don't really know these things, but then the second playthrough, you're like, oh, this makes sense now. Like, for instance, why is Jill in the cell, for instance? Well, she did team up with Wesker, and Wesker is, well, one of the enemies, basically. So that makes sense, suddenly. The only thing that doesn't make a whole lot of sense is why Rebecca doesn't say anything about anything Resident Evil 0 related, but yeah, Wesker is evil. We could just save it on this one. Tap, 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 tap.